Hey, it's Dave out here at the property. So having to get out to the food plot and work on it, but having trouble with the UTV shifting. Can't get it. Well, it doesn't want to shift into in and out of reverse. So I'm gonna take a look at it, see if we can get it figured out. Flip you around. See, it's a real muddy mess. Got one on. So pull the seat, get ready to pull that cover. See what we can find out. What's happening when we're shifting, why I'm not getting response. Could be, needs a good cleaning, that's a fact. I'm gonna clean it off a little bit and see where we go from there. Oil it. Hopefully that'll help it. I do think age has something to do with it here, but let me get at it so we can work on the food plot. And yeah, probably put some fuel on it too. All right, day out. All right, I think I got the mule to a point where at least I'll go a little bit. I cleaned the cables, shifting cables, and sprayed them pretty heavy with WD-40. It seemed to help, but I mean, I can adjust the tension to make them pull on the shifter harder at the transmission. You know, I'm not sure that's the right solution. I think something else is going on here. It'll go into reverse. It's hard to get it out of reverse. So anyways, hopefully I got enough to get through the next month or so. That would be great. But anyways, I think it's enough to do today at least. We'll see. If it gets stuck, we'll get stuck. All right, let me turn you around. Something else I got going on. All right, so look at this mud. Whew, it is a mess. Got a ton of rain. It's like in the mid 40s out here. It's March 1st. All right, so hey, look, there's a new chainsaw. Here's my old one. Stihl 390. It was the Farm Boss, I think, back in the day. They still make a 390, but this bad boy weighs 13 pounds. Got a much more substantial heavy-duty chain. I want something a little bit lighter for cutting the brush, so I got this MS 170. It's got a micro chain on it. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Hopefully it works well though. It's a 16-inch bar, so 6 pounds versus 13. 6 and some change, I think, for the 170, and 13 all the time for the 390. So it's definitely a benefit for me in that respect. That's one of the main things I was wanting to do, get something a little bit more efficient for cutting the brush. So anyways, we'll give it a test run today, see how it goes. Hopefully it'll run fine. It's gonna get dirty, so we'll see. And I have the MS 390 still. It works fine. It's got some issues, but nothing that maintenance and stuff I don't think can fix. It's just heavy. That was the big deal. So I put air in the tires on the front of the mule, rear are fine, and cleaned up some other things, so I think we're good. So we're gonna give it a whirl. Hopefully I'll be talking to you next out at the food plot when we start cutting. It's like 10:30 already. I got here at 9:30, so I already spent an hour working on this stuff. And it's not, I mean, it's stuff that has to get done, so I really can't complain. But not stuff I was wanting to spend time on today. All right, Dave out. All right, so you can see right there, ribbon. So that's where we left off. We got this section left. So it's hard to get perspective. So we back up a little bit. So there you go. Give you a little perspective. It goes from that ribbon to that tree. We got to clear out, and it doesn't go all the way back. It kind of curves back to a tree right back there. So kind of a curve, and then back. So let's see when we get done, get this knocked out, and try out this new saw, see where it goes. Hey, well, Japan. I don't know if that's the right word. I think it is. So there's where we started. Flag 1, flag 2 cleared 2, flag 3 cleared 2, and almost completely cleared the flag 4. It's close. We almost made it. They had Davy boy pooped out. I couldn't do it no more. This old body, I gotta to go so long, so I had to call it. I'll be feeling it tomorrow. But anyways, so here's the third flag. Yeah. And so you can see, I mean, from back here, we've added quite a bit of real estate to this little food plot. I didn't realize how much bigger I was making it. And today it's gonna put near pretty close to doubling it in size, but we'll see. So if you look over at that right there, straight line from flag 3 to that one, we got, you know, just some small stuff to get rid of. And then I got a bunch of bigger trees to cut down. So, and there's an order they're gonna have to go in because of the directions they all want to fall and all this property's laid out. So I gotta figure that all out and then take them down in the right order, which I'm thinking that's the first one to go. I think that one goes first and then they go in order after that. I've decided to keep this dude here for now, these 2 trees, just because it's got this cool little pool at the bottom of it. I like stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with the food plot really, but I think it's cool looking, so we'll let it stay for a little bit. And I made an audible. I didn't go all the way over to that flag there. Let's stop so you can see it. See the flag there? I didn't go because that was getting too close to the trail. So I said, here we'll stop at this beech tree. I believe these are beech trees. Beech tree. And we'll just go take it straight back to the flag, which is right there. And so I think that's a good call. And I think it'll work out good. So we don't have a whole lot left to clear. This stuff though is the hardest. This takes a long time. Glad I got that little saw. Tell you about that little saw here in a second. All right, hold on a minute, Dave out. All right, so little saw, the MS 170. So I pretty much like almost everything about it so far, except, and I can't show it this way, but if you notice, see those right there? They're plastic. I don't like that. So let's see if there's some way to upgrade that to steel. I prefer metal. Some of the reviews of these little saws, so they're hard to start and hard to keep running. But I ran mine. I can't run it full throttle until it's gone through 3 tanks of gas. So we've gone through about a tank and a half. And so that's why I do a lot of revving up and down, trying to keep it out of full throttle. I'm just using half throttle, and that's, you know, hard to do. But anyways, I think so far good investment, and I think it well, definitely paid off today. Just it's so much lighter. I can do so much more. All right, I'm turning around. Hey, it's me. So getting ready to go up to the other camera and put out the corn there, and then head in and pack everything up and head back. So busy day. Had a different sweatshirt on this afternoon. I bring a change of clothes because I sweat so much. Maybe too much information for you, but that's the real deal. I mean, that's why I do it. I don't like to be outside in the cold when I'm sweaty. Anyways, pleased. Hopefully I get out here later this week and I can finish that a little bit and then start on these bigger trees and go from there. Bigger trees are always a challenge. Sometimes they don't, especially when they're on an incline. They don't always fall where you want them to, but I think we'll be okay on these. Hopefully. Anyways, we'll work that out next time. Like I always say, make kindness your business. A little bit of kindness goes a far way. Also appreciate you watching my videos. Those that do, I really, really appreciate it. If you're new, don't be afraid to subscribe. That would be real helpful to me too. So, yeah, not that you have to be helpful to me, but I would just really appreciate it. It'd make me happy. So, and not that you gotta make me happy. Anyway, all right, so I'm rambling. Make kindness your business, and Dave out.